Hi there. Before we get started, we have a couple of quick announcements. First, we have Pavel from the show Eerie Exploits joining us on our adventures in Thar. In Eerie Exploits, a ragtag group of delinquent menaces faces off with the evil corporate overlords in a post-capitalistic hellscape. Check them out. If you don't already love them, you will. You're welcome. On a heavier note, recently a tragedy struck a member of the Tavern GG family, resulting in the loss of a child. Please see our GoFundMe linked in the description below. It would mean a lot to us if you would make a donation to show support for her family in this nightmarish time. Thank you. So without further ado...
Hello friends, welcome to the world of Petrolith, Tharduking around.
Well, if the basement is full of boom powder and we blow it up while we're in it, we're going to be in trouble. So.
Well, it's not full of boom powder because Clank's rolling around in it. It's got no.
So only Clank will explode.
Yes.
Was it only one barrel that they picked up?
Yeah.
It was just the one.
Oh.
I mean, it's 100 pounds of gunpowder. Like, that's...
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother moving all your minis because it's cramped in here. But you go into the back room and you see some, like, storage stuff. And then you also see, it looks like storm doors back here.
Does this place just not have an innkeep? Is it like a trust system or something?
The bartender's the innkeep. He's the owner, the innkeep, the bartender. He does everything.
I'm asking in character.
Reginald's asking.
There was
Sorry,
this,
I forgot you weren't in there.
There was this little fella, and I have to say, Clank, your friends, I mean, Mongo really insulted him. It hurt his feelings. I did my best to bring him to his sentence, and he did tell us that the black-cloaked fellas are staying in the basement.
Ah, and did you then? What did you do with the innkeep after that, Al? I'm just asking out of purely scientific curiosity. You understand?
I did what I always do. I swore an oath to him, and led him on his way.
Just handing out oaths like Jolly Ranchers. Also, I will say, you guys would have seen Maltrek come out the front door and run off.
Oh, did we? Okay. It's fine. Right. Well, let's try not to blow the place up, and let's see what's down there. Do we want to go quietly or loudly? Or do we want to give them a minute to, actually, no, let's give them a minute. Let's keep an ear out for any signs that Clank is in distress, but let's see if they can gather up some information down there. Who wants a drink?
I would like a drink, certainly.
Reginald starts pouring drinks out.
Carl comes busting in the room. Carl comes busting in the room like Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah!
Two there. Two there.
Blueberry.
Bottles?
Blueberry also would like a drink.
Oh, there's a bowl under here. I'll just fill that with some of this ale, shall I? Right. Does Clank hear anything that the cultists are discussing amongst themselves that might be plot relevant?
Sorry, I totally forgot that you're inside that damn barrel. You feel... So you roll for a while, and then it gets really bumpy going up the steps to the inn, and then the barrel tilts back up and kind of rocks back and forth as they're walking it through the door, and then up the stairs, and then you hear a creaking, and then all of a sudden there is... you hear them talking. They're talking about like tying a rope around the barrel, and you feel the barrel get lowered and kind of like bump into the ground, and then you hear some noise that sounds like stone sliding on stone, and then you feel the barrel lowering again, and the air gets a lot cooler.
Well, okay then.
And then you land on your side and start rolling again.
It's like naturally rolling, or are they Manually.
No, like they're rolling you. And unfortunately, cannot communicate any of that with your team.
Yeah, I gotta pick up some sending stones at some point.
Probably.
Yeah.
But it's been about 15-20 minutes of drinking now.
Well, that should have been enough time for Clank to gather up some intelligence. And of course, we could always, take some fingernails or whatever it is, and try that method out. Or they might be in trouble. Let's get down there. Chaps, everybody's liquid courage all done?
Delicious.
Yes.
Right. Well,
Oh, could I have tried some of that chunky stuff that Janice was drinking earlier? Just a sniff
the
at
meat
it.
beer, the horrible meat beer
Yeah.
that Rob came up with.
The meat.
No.
Yes, you forget. You forget.
Yeah, it's a meat
Horrible
mead.
tiefling?
It tastes like fermented meat. I don't know if you would like that.
Let's just say I sniff at it, I take a big swig of it, and then immediately you just see so much panic on my face, and I dodge to find somewhere to fucking gag it out.
Roll a dexterity check.
Oh man, I just polished my armor.
I'm not worried about your armor.
Oh. Dexterity.
Don't you get any of that on my hat?
I actually got 18.
18? Okay, yeah, you grab like a big oversized mug off the bar and just yarf into that and you're fine. And then you all go to the back and open up these storm doors, and there's a stone staircase going down into a storage basement.
Fantastic.
I'm going to assume that you guys are going to go explore it.
Oh yeah. I'm getting
Okay.
into
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll let you in a second because we're about to switch boards. If you look at the stream, whoop. Oh, right, I can't move from that screen. Okay, there's like a little hallway, and then you enter a storage room, and there's some weapons, there's a brewery set up off in the corner, and then there's some like personal items, and you notice a trapdoor that is not super well hidden, that looks kind of like the trapdoor that you saw in the mausoleum back in North Point in Viridia. And we'll just say that y'all are here. Do you want to check the room anymore, or do you want to head to the trapdoor and...
Let's go ahead to the trapdoor.
Okay. So you open the trapdoor, and there is it's like a rope ladder leading down, and it goes into, it's like a stone, not like worked stone, but like natural stone carved out. It's about a 30-foot drop down into this little hallway thing. Oh. I just realized I brought Plank in here, but Plank is not actually here because Plank already in the barrel. So we'll just go ahead
This
and...
is the basement. This is what they have for a basement in this hotel establishment? Good lord. Look at this. Or did the cultists build this? I don't know how they kept it hidden.
Well, they're pretty good at hiding underground structures, I feel like.
Yes, that appears to be their bag. Well,
They're all
We need
hipsters
to
because
be
they're so
doing some-
underground.
Yeah. Yes, well, let's go spill some overpriced lattes, shall we? No, we need to be we need to be doing something with this real estate that we keep relieving these cultists of. That's what we need to be doing. We need to do something with this here, I think. We need to be like entrepreneuring this. I think the real loot that we ought to be getting from these dungeons is like
Underground theme park.
properties. Yeah. Or just rent out storage space, right? Like
Or start.
although Clank would want to build a roller coaster, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like we could.
I feel like this would be the perfect continent to start it on.
Right? You got electricity.
Actually, we've got rails. We've got a railroad.
Yeah.
Like
God, could you
to the roller coaster?
could you imagine a maglev roller coaster?
I mean, it wouldn't work, right? Like,
No, it would work.
no, if you did a loop though, the train would fall off.
No.
Enough momentum.
Yeah, not all roller coasters do loops.
Well, not only
Besides-
do they not all do loops, but you would just have to have the train wrap around the rail as opposed to just being on one side of it. You know what I mean?
Gotta put it in superposition.
If enough momentum, wouldn't it stay?
Well,
There's always
That's
those
how they
hanging
get,
harnesses or hanging seats.
well, I think everybody's forgetting about wooden roller coasters. Like that was the whole premise behind a wooden roller coaster.
Well, hell yeah, I can finally put my carpenter's tools to use.
I'd like to roll to build the twister. Okay, so yeah, there's a giant round door in front of you laid into a looks like sandstone brick wall. What would you guys like to do?
Open the door.
Rusty. Oh, the strong chaps would like to bend the door. All right then. Well, go ahead.
It doesn't just open?
Want to try to open it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'll try and open it.
Who wants to be up front and open it? Let me get a marching order here.
Blueberry
I
will
know
go in
exactly
front
where
of
my
me.
character is.
Sorry.
A second.
Who's doing first?
Okay. I'm on first.
You're on first. And then Blueberry, and then Azilla.
Yeah.
Get me in the mix.
I'll throw you in there right after Azilla, and then we'll do the guy who should be in the front, and then we'll do Mongo, and then Reginald in the back.
So the whole. Are you guys fighting?
Yes.
That's adorable.
Sorry, I keep forgetting that people have
I'm not
control.
standing in a straight line in front of this door.
Oh, come on. There's definitely no
I'm
traps.
standing in a straight line in front of the.
Just stand in line.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna do one of those things where I throw the door open and then Blueberry goes running in just in case there's fire because I fire bad.
Like a breach.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You push the button on the door, and the door opens. And as the door opens, you can see there is. What can you see? See what you see.
I have a quick question. Has the barrel been left alone yet, or have I still just always been with them?
You have been set down, and you don't really hear voices anymore. At least not close by.
There's a guillotine.
So yeah, you open the door and you see 4 assholes
And a guillotine.
and a guillotine and a rack.
And you know someone's going in that motherfucker.
Well, there's somebody in that motherfucker.
No. Well, okay, one of these assholes is going in it.
Okay. I mean,
I have a plan.
the dude that's in it is already dead. So like, you can you can call next.
Dibs.
Dibs. You gotta put your quarter on the edge of the guillotine table.
Shroom's fucking awesome.
Right? There's a pile of bones in the back.
Right?
Oh, Blueberry already loves this.
Yeah. There's a pile of skulls right in front of this self-important asshole. So is Blueberry gonna run in and attack, or?
Yeah.
Let's
see.
Who does he want to attack? There's 4 guys that he can reach.
He wants to hit the magic user, or at least one magic user. He wants to take one of those guys out first.
On the right?
Good dog.
Or were there 2?
There's 2. There's one on the
Let's see,
right.
one on the left.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised I got that good of an angle on it. There's the one on the right over here, and then there's the one on the left over here.
Okay, he's gonna go for the one on the right. I'm gonna go for the one on the left.
Okay. So you moved about 5 feet, so you can get to about here if you run right back, right there.
Deal.
Okay. And what do the rest of you guys want to do? Because I'm gonna say this is a surprise round. Because they probably weren't expecting the door to open.
We're expecting the door. Okay. Great.
I'll charge in there.
What's your speed now?
45.
Are you going for like the?
Yeah, one of the sword guys.
One of the.
I'll go left side.
Okay. Say I can't really see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's close enough. We'll say you can make it to here. And then who else wants to run on in?
Question.
Yeah.
Can he be on the other side? Because at this point, he's between me and the magic user that I'm about
Yeah,
to
I'm like
take
right in
on.
front of her.
So.
Oh, if you want, if you're okay with that.
Oh, I mean, I mean, on the other side of me, like instead of being on the left side of me, yep, right there.
Be like.
Can he have run there instead?
Yeah, probably.
Word. Thank you. I just don't want to hit Brinox. No friendly fire, you know.
That's fair.
And I feel like he's not
Appreciate
that dumb.
Yeah, we'll see you can get to now how about Azilla?
Do I have movement to reach all of them?
You could move. You could get closer.
I'll get closer.
Okay. You're gonna run in here. Running. What does Al want to do?
Al is pondering.
You have a 40-foot movement, so you could make it about as far as Azilla did. A little. Yeah, no, about as far as Azilla. So about here, if you want to just get through the door.
At the sight of the cloaked figures, I rage. And as I rage, I dash forward as close as I can to them.
Okay, who do you want to go for? Do you want to go for one of the swordy guys, or do you want to go for the asshole in the middle, standing on top of the altar?
Which one said that I shall lie with Vassal? In other words? Which one said fuck Vassal?
Oh, you don't recognize him. They were all wearing cloaks. These guys are all wearing cloaks. You're not even sure if those guys are in this group.
Good point. I yell out, which one of you said that I shall fornicate with Vassal?
Al, just kill them all and let Vassal sort it out.
Good point. And I run at one of the swordy guys.
Okay, we'll put you over here. And
Yes, please
Mongo?
help Blueberry up.
I'm gonna just move up to the entrance. I only have 30 feet of movement.
Okay. And then Reginald.
Right. I wish to God I had.
Sorry, I'm moving you again.
Don't touch my mini. No.
Oh, I'm touching it. You can't see it, but I'm touching it.
Creepy.
You're right.
Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird.
Oh, I'm making
No
it
Diddy.
weird.
No Diddy.
Oh my God. I that was on John Oliver last night, and I just like, and it's like, oh, what did he do now? And I'm like, oh, sweet Christ.
I like to move my mini. No diddy. Don't touch my shit.
Oh, Jesus. Hold it. Oh, shit. Fuck. This stupid goddamn computer. Fuck.
Oh no.
Arnar!
Arnar! Well, I think it's time to accept that Zach is dead.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
yes.
Yeah.
We could hear you the whole time you were yelling at the computer, too.
Oh, good. Ugh.
It was the aggressive tapping of the keys for me.
Not gonna use the railgun yet. I am going to throw over here at these two rocks.
Well, we're just doing movement right now, and then we're gonna go back through after we roll initiative to do the attacks.
Okay, well then I'm, wait, can I move twice then? If we're just doing movement this turn, can I do like a move and then a dash, or just a movement?
If you want to use this turn to dash, then you can do that, but before we start doing, like, I got excited and let people all start moving in on a surprise round without figuring out a thing. So for the actual actions, we're going to do initiative.
Okay, then I'm fine where I am.
Okay.
So, yep, go ahead and do initiative, and then we'll complete the surprise round.
Okay. Word. So everybody roll initiative, and then Pavel, I got you.
Even barrel person?
Yeah, even barrel person, roll initiative.
No shit.
There's a barrel in the corner here, Rob. Is that Clank?
Yes.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Nice.
So I have 28.
28? Holy shit.
Blueberry, hold on.
I got 25.
I got 24.
Hold on. We got 28, 25, 24. Oh, I don't need to add Blueberry to the initiative. What am I doing? Okay, anybody else above 20? 19 to 15?
15.
16 for Mongo.
Okay. So we got Mongo and then Azilla. 15 to 10. Just Al? Okay. 10 and under.
Is that everybody's initiative?
No, Zach should be in there somewhere.
Oh, no, sorry, I'm 11.
11. Okay. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's everybody. Now I'm going to go ahead and roll for these assholes. So it's Clank's turn. The cast is comprised of Lynn, Bryson, Anna, Sierra, Emily, Zach, and Rob. Featuring special guest star Pavel Zborowski. Executive producers Rob and Zach, sound mastering by Zach, video editing by Rob. Virtual tabletop is Tailspire. Our minis are provided by Hero Forge, and our music is from Pixabay.
Ooh, magic crystals. Oh, hey, it's Pablo again. Thank you so much for listening, and thanks to everyone at Petrolith for having me on. Actually, to show my gratitude, I have invited a certain someone from the Petrolith crew to be a guest on a podcast that I run with some comedian friends. It's called Eerie Exploits. It's all about comedians playing D&D to face the darkest fantasy imagined by humankind. Corporate capitalism. It's really funny and silly and satirical. And season 1 is already online. So to give you an idea, here are a couple of highlights. Delve into the only D&D comedy podcast with a rotating cast of chaotic comedians.
I'm gonna go ahead and instigate. Hey Rob, Look like school's out, bitch.
wait, who are you in this instance?
I don't know if I'm here or not.
Oh, not yet, not yet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Where dark fantasy meets corporate reality.
Most of the best dwarf parts went to those mining ghouls. A lot of sturdy arms.
Excuse me, what parts?
Where the environment is exploited for profit.
I don't think that ghouls who do not understand the intricacies of mine work is the solution. My colleagues died during one of the numerous tremors that are the result of digging too deep, too fast.
Where the public is largely apathetic.
Build a better future for all of us.
I don't care about the future. That's for old people.
The city's fate depends on an unemployed mine worker.
There is a crack forming. It is going to kill us all if we do not get out right now.
A corporate drone intern.
She means business. She has respect for no gods or men. You better listen up.
A failed revolutionary with debilitating addiction.
You begin to hallucinate. And you see your own father. This is your revolution, your mighty revolution.
Shut up, Dad! You're so mean.
With a dungeon master with a rather cosmic sense of humor.
Do you think they strategically explode mines as soon as somebody mentions the word union? Just like a trigger word.
At this, the trembles kick up again once more.
Eerie Exploits. See you in the necropolis, wherever you get your podcasts.